What's up, YouTube? Jay Traveling here. Got my coffee, my Zion mug. This is my Angel's Landing mug, which I did a few years back with a couple friends of mine. Today we have our Best Buy pickup. So the past drop, and I'll tell you about it in the video. Just gonna head out and pick up the GPU that I picked up. I actually picked up two, and I'll talk about them later on the video. But we'll get my car. I'm gonna shoot this video with my GoPro. So sorry that the audio quality isn't the greatest, but you know, shoot this one on the move as I go pick up this GPU from Best Buy.
Alright, so I'm on my way to Best Buy, going to pick up one GPU. So this past drop that happened last Thursday, I ended up picking up two 3070s, both Gigabyte models. I got the Gaming OC one and I got the Horus Master Edition. So at Best Buy, I'm picking up my Horus Master one, and the other 3070 ended up getting shipped to my brother's house. So I get all my graphics cards shipped there. So I'll be able to pick that one up tomorrow when it gets there. Actually, no, that one got delivered yesterday. This one I can pick up today, so I can actually pick that up tomorrow when I'm off from work. This one I'm picking up before I go to work. But, you know, this past drop, if you guys watched my last video on Best Buy and how to purchase, I used the same method. The thing that I do that don't do that's a little different is I keep my tabs open. So you have to make sure you keep those tabs open and make sure that you pretty much just spam that add to cart button. It doesn't work a lot of times for me, and a few times it probably took about 20 to 30 clicks just to get it to add to cart. And I have also had some add to my cart that didn't work. They ended up selling out while they were in my cart. I carted a 3080 and I ended up not getting it. You have to make sure you have your email open, because Best Buy will send you that verification email that you have to type in that number digit code that they send. I didn't have my email open. By the time I got it open and typed in that code, it was gone. So you really got to make sure it's open and ready to go. Otherwise, I would have possibly had a third GPU out of that drop. But you know, if you're trying to get GPUs at Best Buy, you need to follow these methods. It's a real pain. It sucks we can't just log on and buy GPUs like we used to before. Hopefully things get better relatively soon, but for now, this is how we do it. So next Best Buy drop, if you're trying to be in it, try and follow that guide that I had and what I did to get them. It's two drops in a row now that I was able to secure some GPUs. Now also, some of this can be region specific. So since I do live near Philadelphia, I have a lot of Best Buys around and get a good amount of GPUs. So that also could help my odds with getting one. If you live in an area where there's only maybe one Best Buy or maybe not that many Best Buys, it's possible that in that region you're not getting shipped as many GPUs, so it might make your odds a little bit harder. But they do have some that ship to your house, so there's still a good chance you can probably land a GPU. I don't know how to decide which ones ship to your house and which ones don't. I don't know if they all ship to your house at some point and then it goes region specific. Really don't know exactly the details behind how they do the drop. I just know the method that I used did work, and I'm on my way to pick up a GPU and this is only my second time doing a Best Buy drop from when I was able to actually sit at my computer. I have tried on a Best Buy drop using my phone and it was unsuccessful. I can't open as many tabs. I can't just sit there and spam that add to cart button like I'd like. So it is good if you can be at a computer with multiple monitors to try and secure yourself a GPU on these drops. But you know, I'm gonna finish driving to Best Buy and pick up my GPU. Alright, I'm pulling into Best Buy now. I'm gonna have to see where their pickup is. I have been to different Best Buys where pickups are at different spots. One wouldn't even let me in the store for an online pickup, so I think this one is in the store. I used to park around back too, but apparently that's not a thing anymore. They try and keep everyone out front, but we're pulling in, just find a parking spot, and then I'm gonna head in and get the GPU now. I do like to go inside the stores because sometimes I like to check out the part shelf and see if they have anything. Odds are probably not, but I have heard of random 1660 Supers being on the shelf. And I mean, I got here, it's 10:05 right now, so they pretty much just opened the door. So hopefully, if they have anything on the shelf, I can pick that up too. But we shall see. I have my cell phone here, so I got my email that I'll have to show them, or I can just open up my app that I'm logged into and pretty much have them scan the barcode so I can pick up the GPU. But I'll go inside and pick it up. Alright, so went inside. To much surprise, there was nothing on the shelf. Pretty much bare. They had one GT710, not buying that, but picked up the GPU, get it home. Now I do have to wait for a couple splitters that come in the mail to get it onto my rig. I still have risers to use, but I ran out of splitters to actually power the GPU, so they should be here tomorrow, so hopefully then I can get it up and running. But just wanted to get it, pick it up, get it home. Now I still do have to pick up the one from my brother's house, which I'll also probably do tomorrow. But I'm also hoping Best Buy throws us a curveball and has a drop tomorrow since I'm off from work and I could be a part of it. But we'll see. So time to drive home, get this GPU home.
Alright, so you haven't picked up the GPU, and like I said, I did get another one I just have to pick up, but this one is back safe and sound where it should be. My 3070 Aorus Gaming Master. This is actually one of the GPUs I really wanted because of the design of it, and I can have the GPU temps on it. Now I know it's going to be going on a mining rig, so it's not that big. It's not as big a deal to monitor that with either Hive OS software or some other monitoring software to really watch the temps on it to keep it nice and cool. But still a really nice looking GPU that I wanted as part of my rig. So I'm pretty happy that I got this. And the other one, the Gaming OC Edition, I'll be picking up. Still another nice GPU. I do need, like I said, I'm waiting on a couple more splitters to come in. Hopefully tomorrow they'll come in. So at the time you're probably seeing this video, it'll be Friday. So hopefully they're here and I can get them on my rig and show you guys the hash rates I'm getting and the one rig. So now that I have my 3070 Founders Edition that's going to be going on my mining rig, I'm actually probably going to have to be starting to think about building out another rig. So I may have to get another power supplies one that I need to get. But I have been looking at the Parallel Miner power supplies. I do have 240 volt in my basement where my crypto mining area is, so I can run the server power supply. So I'm thinking about possibly switching my 8x P104 rig to one and getting possibly a 2400 watt power supply from them. I haven't decided yet, we'll see, but eventually I'll need one because I plan on running 6 to 8 3080s on one rig once I can get my hands on them. But thanks for checking this video out. Let me know if any of you guys had some success in this previous Best Buy drop. I know I didn't make a specific video on the drop because I've done that in the past and it's pretty much the same method like I talked about. Make sure you check out that video and follow that method if you're going to be buying from Best Buy. It's had the best success for me when I'm at my computer. Like I said, I've only been at my computer for 2 drops and it's yielded me 2 GPUs each time. Using my cell phone during a drop hasn't really done me any good. It's just too hard and you really cripple yourself with just only being able to manage one tab at a time, really. Even if you open a web browser with multiple tabs on your phone, it's just not as efficient as if you're at your computer with multiple monitors. But thanks for checking this video out. Let me know if you picked up any GPUs from Best Buy recently, what you got and what you're doing with them, whether you're gaming or mining. If mining, what GPU it is and what hash rate you're getting, overclock settings, things like that. But thanks for checking this out. Stay tuned for more.